Yeah, but the boom mic check, mic check. Alright. What's up, Cheeky baby? Dun, 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 dun. All right. We're gonna get started here in just a second. Right. Let's get rid of the intro screen. Don't need. Okay, that's already up to date. We are good there. Week 2 prediction stream, Giants versus the Washington football team, and as chosen on Twitter, the Baltimore Ravens. I'll be controlling them against the Kansas City Chiefs. We are playing in the brand spanking new S Blue Man Edition update to the original NES Super Tecmo Bowl. Just dropped on 9/8 with the Week 1 rosters. The version of Tecmo Super Bowl 2021 that I have been playing for my Detroit Lions Thursday night fanball streams, where chat picks the plays, was using the Training Camp Edition rosters. That was released actually back on August 8th. So about a month apart between the two drops. And this roster update is correct as of September 8th, 2021. We're going to play 6-minute quarters. And I always play these in preseason mode. That way I'm assured that all participating players are going to be in premium condition. Don't have to worry about injuries or anything like that. I know later in the season already we got a couple guys out on injured reserve and whatnot, but we're not going to worry about all that kind of happy horse shit because there's not a way to emulate the roster moves in game unless you just bench the players that are on injured reserve. But you know, hey, we're not trying to be precise here. I'm just picking a winner or a loser. And based on that, last week I went 2-0. Won against Denver with the Giants. And then beat Pittsburgh with the Bills. And the Giants and the Bills both lost in real life. So as you can see over to the side there, my record, 1-0 for the bonus game, 1-0 for the Giant stream, and 0-1 in real life in the parentheses. Giants have won the coin toss, and I have elected to receive, as I always do. Dustin Hopkins kicking off. Peppers back to receive for New York. Blue Man actually updated the Giants and the Washington colors for me after he initially released that training camp roster, because the same blue and the same color of red that he used when the Giants would be in the left end zone, they would perfectly blend in with the blue on the field. And the same thing with Washington on the right end zone. Saquon Barkley picking up about 15 yards on that play. Actually, I do need to change my playbook around a little bit. I should have done that in the team control section, because I got a certain set of plays that I love to use. I love utilizing my tight ends. And of course, I got my peanut butter play down here. Red Gun Z Slant gets me out of a lot of shit. And we're fine with all the running plays. 1st and 10, another first down for the Giants. I was busy jacking my jaw, so I missed out on that first set. Little dump pass to Saquon. And Barkley out of the backfield going to pick up about 12 yards on that play. And the Giants going to keep moving the chains, moving ever so closer to the end zone. Now on Washington 35-yard line to the 24-yard line. And another first down. Barkley with the pitch. Barkley moving bodies as he hits them. 2nd down and 3 for the Giants. Ooh, Washington defense coming in. Chase Young with the sack on Daniel Jones. 3rd down and 12 for New York. They want to give me those little dump passes. I will take them all night, baby. Barkley fumbles. And now I'm calling bullshit on that. Apparently, the Washington defender catches it before it bounces out of bounds. And we got a turnover already as the Giants were on the 2-yard line and Barkley fumbles. Oh, we needed to get Gibson in the backfield there, but not going to happen. Gibson picking up 4 yards on the play. Gibson again. Going to lose about 3 yards on that carry. 3rd down and 9 now for Washington. Going to try to capitalize on that turnover, but not going to happen. 4th down and 12. Gibson tackled about the 2-yard line. Washington going to be forced to punt here. Peppers again back to receive. Saquon Barkley coughing the ball up right near the goal line there. I'll run it out of bounds as much as I can. He should not be in bad condition already because, yeah, preseason. Sterling Shepard, Evan Ingram. Giants now at about the 40-yard line, or 35-yard line. Over the middle to Evan Ingram. Evan Ingram going to be brought down at about the 9. Probably could have shot it down there to Shepard. And been in the end zone. Barkley going to get stopped at the 1. Barkley again failing to get into the end zone. 3rd down and 2 for the Giants. It's almost like a real Giants game here. Touchdown Giants. Barkley, 2-yard scamper up top.
Scoreboard, baby!
Of course, as Sheiky Baby has demonstrated, exclamation point TD. It's not just for touchdowns. You can use it on any big play. Graham Gano going to kick off to Carter. I debated whether or not I wanted to do the new voice that I was doing last night for the Tecmo Super Bowl 3 stuff. How would no sell? Of course, if you're a wrestling fan, you are familiar with the term of no selling. My way to have a little nod to one of the greatest color commentator and play-by-play guys of all time, Howard Cosell. Started doing the voice during the Eagles game, and I might just keep that for Tecmo Super Bowl 3 stuff. Kind of keep it straighter edged for the prediction stream, and of course the Thursday night fan ball, where I'm going to be doing a lot of talking with chat when they're picking the plays. Dexter Lawrence coming up big with the sack. 3rd down and 26 for Washington. Backed up to their own end zone again. Ryan Fitzpatrick, of course, out injured in real life. It's Tyler Heineke. And Gibson, Antonio Gibson, just shredded this Giants defense. And the one thing I hate about Tecmo Super Bowl is the goddamn flicker on these sprites. Hard to see sometimes. I know there's a modified version for the SNES Tecmo Super Bowl. The one that's a port of this version of the game. That actually outlines the player with a thin black line. In Washington, scoring a touchdown. Try to tie it up here if this extra point is good. And it is. Successful 7-7 tie here in the first quarter. Peppers again on the kickoff return. Gets to about the 20-yard line. 4:28 left to play here in the second quarter. Saquon Barkley with the handoff. Barkley running into some traffic there. Got stuck. Try to make the turn. Sprite gets stuck on the other Sprite. Barkley breezing past the defense up top there to pick up the first down. Jones shaking that sack off. Galladay makes the catch. Touchdown Giants. Man, I thought that one was going to go over his head or bounce off of him, but he managed to catch it in coverage. Nice grab indeed. Graham Gano's extra point, funking off the right upright. And the Giants jump out to a 14-7 lead. Giants defense needs to keep Gibson in check. He's already proven that he's going to be a pain in my ass tonight. Ooh. Should have been intercepted. Could have been intercepted, but it wasn't. Gibson with the handoff, cutting to the north and getting pulled down after a gain of only 2 yards. 3rd down and 8 now for Washington. Oh, just short of hitting his receiver at the bottom there. Washington going to be forced to punt. Once again, Peppers back to receive. Peppers breaks a couple tackles, finally brought down at about the 36-yard line. Minute 31 left in the first half. Oh, Deron Payne with a sack on Daniel Jones. Jones back in the shotgun, fires downfield. Evan Ingram, peanut butter play. Ingram with the dive and the catch. First down and 2. Now for the Big Blue offense. Saquon, that same handoff that scored the first touchdown, gets him another one. 2-yard touchdown run for Saquon. And the Giants put another 6 on the board before the half. Of course, this game is an NFC East divisional rivalry, a historic rivalry going back almost to the beginning of the NFL. These two teams very familiar with one another, no matter how bad either team might be playing going into these games. Generally, it's always a close contest. And at the half, the Giants lead 21-7. Saquon Barkley, 11 carries for 92 yards. Antonio Gibson, 6 for 95. Daniel Jones, 100% completion rating. 166 through the air. Ryan Fitzpatrick, not full of any Fitz magic so far. 0 yards passing. And Evan Ingram, 2 grabs for 94 yards. No Washington receivers on the stat line yet. Washington going to get the ball first here at the top of the third quarter. Graham Gano kicking off to Carter. Carter takes it out of the end zone. And Washington going to start near their own 20-yard line. Looks like they're on about the 22 or 23. Pass over the middle to Humphreys is successful. Fitzpatrick finally making a connection. Deebo Samuel. Oh no, Curtis Samuel. Deebo's still with the 49ers. Curtis Samuel went from the Panthers to the Washington football team. Scary Terry McLaurin. Dive and catch, and manages to get up and run it in without anybody on his ass. Washington now trailing by a score, 21-14 here in the third. Nice run back. First down and 10 on the 30-yard line. Daniel Jones leading this Giants offense. Looking for some big plays here. Sterling Shepard, that pass just sailing right over his head. Deron Payne, sack number 2. Third down and 20 for the Giants. This Giants offensive line is as shitty in game as it is in real life. And Daniel Jones throwing a fucking potato nowhere near the intended receiver. Fourth down and 20. I hate punting, but damn it, I'm going to. Dixon's punt sailing across midfield. Carter at the 35-yard line. And Carter brings it across midfield to about the 45. Washington in great field position here. Fitzpatrick meeting Dexter Lawrence for the second time tonight. Sack. Second down and 16 for Washington. Blocked pass. Third down and 16. I think that's going to be pass number 1. Nope. Yep. Ryan Fitzpatrick had plenty of opportunity to get rid of that ball there. Probably could have hit Terry McLaurin downfield, but chose to keep it himself, and now Washington's going to be forced to punt. Peppers with the touchback. Ball coming out to the 20-yard line. 25, I guess they're starting me out at. Kenny Golladay making a great catch at the 30, brought down where he caught it. Giants easily moving the ball downfield. Saquon breaks the tackle. Saquon just short of the first down. Second down and 1 for New York. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Giants still lead 21-14. Barkley runs out of bounds after he moves the chains. Barkley again with the sweep. Straight to pay dirt, baby. Touchdown, Giants.
Scoreboard, baby!
Extra point is up, and it is good. I'm also modding another chat while I'm streaming, so I'm looking for bots over there. My buddy D from the Lex and Terry show started doing a trivia stream Wednesday nights, and I'm one of his mods, so I don't need to be there because there's other mods involved, but with all the hate bot shit that's been going on lately. Gibson picking up a big first down for Washington. Gibson again. Looked like he was going to stay up near the sideline and then made the cut down towards midfield. Probably picked up another 7-8 yards by doing that. Gibson again with the pitch. Gibson's going to have enough for the first down and then some. Fitzpatrick rolling out. It's Thomas. First down, Washington. Peanut butter play being called the Red Gun Z. They're using my favorite play against me. Over the middle to Adam Humphries. And Washington pulls within a score again. Could not get the block. Extra point is good. 28-21. 4:15 left to play. Peppers. It's time to do some good old-fashioned ball control and run that clock down. Barkley steps out of bounds after a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6 for the Giants. Little dump pass once again. Barkley again gets out of bounds. First down and 10 for New York on their own 40-yard line. Barkley's across midfield. It's about 16 yards on that run. 3:07 left to play. Giants lead 28-21. Here in the first of our 2 weekly prediction stream games for week number 2 in the NFL. I'm not saying that the final score of these games are going to be what the final scores are going to be in real life. I'm just picking a winner and a loser. Last week, I won both games on stream and lost them both in real life. Barkley putting another one into the end zone. Touchdown Giants. (35-21). Still plenty of time for Washington to come back. Deep kickoff here. Going to try to keep them down on their side of the field. Carter's going to take it out of the end zone. Probably should have just taken the knee. Gibson with the pitch. Gibson's trucking down the sideline there. I would get hiccups. I always get hiccups when I start streaming. Fitzpatrick fires it off to Samuel. Samuel brought down at about the 18-yard line. Minute 18 left to play. Washington now on the 20. Pass going to be broken up. Intended for scary Terry McLaurin. Oh, Gibson. Damn it. I took the wrong angle on him. And he made a cut to the right. Just enough to get out of my way. Extra point is no good. Onside kick, Giants. Galladay with the reception there of that onside kick. 34 seconds left on the clock. Saquon running down the sideline. Firing one off to Sterling Shepard. Touchdown Giants. Just to put a little salt in the wounds of the Washington football team. (42-27) going to be the score. Giants, big game offensively. Saquon Barkley, 19 carries, 202 on the ground. Antonio Gibson for Washington, 11 carries, 203. Daniel Jones, 245 yards passing. Fitzpatrick, 128 on the night. Kenny Galladay, 2 receptions for 106 yards. Curtis Samuel, 2 for 73. And we are going to add another win to our stats tab. Seeing as how this is going to be an NFC East matchup on Sunday, hopefully the Giants can make corrections on the terrible, terrible offensive play last weekend against Denver. It's going to be hard on the road, though, playing in Washington. And for the bonus game, I'm playing Baltimore over Kansas City Chiefs. Kansas City has won the coin toss and has elected to receive. Justin Tucker to kick off. Byron Pringle for the Chiefs. Now that Sammy Watkins is gone, Byron Pringle going to be one of 3 receivers trying to fight for that number 2 spot. Baltimore won 8 votes on Twitter. 63% of the votes went towards the Ravens over the Chiefs. I'm actually surprised. How you doing, Amber Capone? Thank you for the bits, my friend. How'd the rest of your Dead by Daylight stream go? Amber Capone, also a streamer here on Twitch, who I found on the Facebook Twitch group advertising one day. I says, hey, she's got my last name. Let's check this out. I gave her a follow. I encourage you to do the same. She's usually on in the afternoons. I was watching her play Dead by Daylight earlier today.
I did not mean to hop in that locker. I meant to go through the fucking
If you don't
window,
already
bro.
follow and you happen to be watching this either live or VOD at some point, give her a follow, Amber Capone.
So you just gonna come?
No relation that I know of. When I get my main PC fixed, I definitely need to start checking games like that out, because a couple of my other friends play shit like that in 7 Days to Die. And I'm ashamed to admit I haven't really, other than World of Warcraft and like Hollow Knight and stuff, I really haven't ventured into the horror genre yet. Right before my computer went down, a friend gave me a copy of Phasmophobia to play with him and one of our other friends from our WoW guild, and then my hard drive bricked on me, so I never got a chance to install it. Don't think this laptop that I've been playing on the last few weeks has enough juice to run that game. And Peters with the pick. Oh, I've been a WoW player since 2005. This is probably the second longest I've been without playing. Just over a month now since I stopped playing because of computer issues. Gus Edwards. Let's see who the Baltimore Ravens have in their backfield. Oh, he took him out of the game. He took J.K. Dobbins out of the game because he's on an injured reserve. And unfortunately, Gus Edwards got injured for the first game on Sunday. Yeah, my main for most of the 17 years I played Touchdown Ravens was a Resto Balanced Druid Night Elf. And I've got an assortment of different races of Shadow Priests. And the Ravens on the scoreboard first. 7-0 here. Justin Tucker going to kick off. Byron Pringle back to receive for Kansas City. Again, playing as the Ravens because the votes on Twitter said I had to. And honestly, I would have rather played with the Ravens because they're more my type of team. Run first, then pass. Clyde Edwards picking up about 8 yards there. 2nd down and 2 for Kansas City. Edwards, the lone back in the Kansas City backfield. Mahomes going to try to take off. Tavon Young with the sack. Oh, you should have heard what I was doing last night. During my my Tecmo Super Bowl 3 Season 14 stream that I play on the SNES version of this game. I really turned on my jersey and I started talking like Howard Cosell, making all kinds of inflammatory comments as I was playing the ball game. So I think I'm going to keep that voice for those Tecmo Super Bowl 3 nights. I know a lot of people tend to think this is the only game I play anymore, but just because I've been playing it so much lately. Usually it's only a Tuesday, Thursday thing, but during the season I have one night for the prediction streams. And then I was doing a special challenge the last 4 Mondays for the Tecmo Super Bowl Facebook group that I finished this past Monday. But I also play stuff like I'm doing a Final Fantasy II on Super Nintendo replay for the first time since the early 90s because I'm an old fart. Just finished Illusion of Gaia a couple weeks ago. Started Metroid Fusion for the Game Boy Advance about 2 weeks ago on Saturday nights. So just not playing anything too modern these days. At least until I get my computer back up and running. And the Chiefs punch one in. Extra point is up. It is good. 7-7 now the score here in the first quarter. Yeah, we'll be 48 next month. If I didn't know streamers that were actually older than me, I would say I'm everybody's grandpa, but I can't honestly take that title, so. Lamar Jackson attempting to throw it to the tight end, Andrews. Unfortunately, just a little bit out in front. Edwards with the handoff. Edwards gets ahead of that diving tackle and dodges another one. Picks up the first down. Oh, nice. That's not too bad of a difference. Age is only a number anyways. And from what you were saying on stream, you guys are out on the West Coast, right? So obviously that means your husband is the Capone, the true blood Capone. I'm originally from New Jersey, but I've lived in Jacksonville, Florida for 43, 44 years. Could be. My dad has 5 siblings. My dad's the oldest of 6 kids. And aside from when my grandparents had their 50th wedding anniversary back in 1999, I've only met my oldest cousins maybe once or twice in my entire life. I lived with my dad in New Jersey for about a year back in 85, 86 when my mom was going through her second divorce. But my dad wasn't getting along with his side of the family too good back then, so I didn't get to meet all my cousins and stuff until we were already adults. Me, my sister Danielle, she's about 5 years younger than me. And then I think the oldest of my cousins would be maybe a year or 2 younger than Danny. So if anybody in his side of the family originated in New Jersey, we could be related somewhere down the road. My great-grandfather was born in Boston. My great-grandmother on my dad's side came over from Italy. And then my grandfather was born in Jersey City, so. (14-7) here in the second quarter. Kansas City trying to come back after Baltimore put another touchdown on the board. 3 minutes, 40 seconds remaining in the first half. Edwards going to get stopped in the backfield for a couple-yard loss. Mahomes plenty of time. Fires to Kelsey. Kelsey just short of the first down. 3rd down and 1 now for Kansas City. Mahomes is going to pick it up on his own. He only needed 1. He got about 31. My run defense in the Nintendo version of Tecmo Super Bowl nowhere near as good as my run defense in TSV3. McCole Hardman tackled at the 2-yard line. 1st down and 2. Kansas City now threatening. Edwards with the pitch. Edwards in. Let's see if we can block that. Nope. Not going to get down in there. Not going to get the good angle. Oh, fun. I just went through a extremely long wait with the New Jersey Department of Vital Records to get a certified copy of my birth certificate. What should have taken about 2 weeks took about 3 months. It's like, Jesus Christ, give me the password. I'll go look it up myself and print it out. Oh, Jackson trying to hit Andrews. Andrews was wide open. Could not catch it. 3rd down and 6 now for Baltimore. Edwards going to pick up the 1st down. 32 seconds left on the clock here. To keep it. Jackson picking up the 1st down on his own. Incomplete pass. Probably should have changed the playbook to one that I actually like using, because a lot of these pass plays are not normally ones I'd be using. Jackson shakes it off. Hits Marquise Brown. Marquise Brown may get it. He's got it. Touchdown, Baltimore. That was a close one. I thought I was going to get planted in the backfield there. Managed to shake that sack off. Take the lead here at the half, 21-14. Gus Edwards, 10 carries for 85 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 2 for 31. Lamar Jackson, only 89 yards passing. Mahomes, 131 and an interception. Marquise Brown, 2 receptions for 46 yards. Nicole Hardman, 3 for 113. And Baltimore should get the ball come top of the 3rd quarter, so we'll see if we can capitalize on that momentum going into the half and put another 6 on the board. Duvernay back to receive. Duvernay getting a lot of good blocks there. Had a nice little lane to run in. 1st down and 10 at about the 36-yard line. Jackson to Andrews. Andrews slicing right through that defense, right down the middle of the field. Finally caught, taken down at about the 12-yard line. Yeah, a lot of people prefer the original Super Nintendo or the original Nintendo version of Super Tecmo Bowl over the SNES versions because the SNES versions are a lot slower in the way they pace the game. And this version of the game is obviously somebody that knows nothing about football can pick up a controller, pick a play, drop back 10, 20 yards, and throw a touchdown. If my cat was still alive, I could probably teach my cat how to play this. And Lamar Jackson running it in. Oh no, Gus Edwards. That was a handoff. I got ahead of myself there. Edwards put another 6 points on the board. For the pure fun factor, nothing beats this version of Tecmo Super Bowl. But I prefer Tecmo Super Bowl 3 as far as like an actual football simulation because of how deep it is, and you can make custom players in that version. Which I've got like 11 custom players on my seasonal team that I play on Tuesday nights. Mahomes dropping back. Firing to Kelsey. Kelsey shakes off the defender. It's about 20 yards on that catch. Kansas City moving towards midfield. Trying to gain some points back. They've lost. Edwards with the dump pass. Going to be just short of a first down, though. I do a Tecmo Super Bowl for this version of the game on Thursday nights where I let people in chat call my plays. And it takes a little longer to do it because of the delay and shit you have to deal with Twitch. So like you're probably hearing my voice about 10 to 15 seconds after I'm saying this right now. So normally these streams would be like a 1.5 hour stream for 2 games. It takes about 2 hours to do the Thursday night. And Mahomes going to be brought down again. Tavon Young. I think that's his second sack of the ball game. Kansas City. 3rd down and 18. Edwards going to lose a few more. Nope, that was 2nd down 18. 3rd down and 22. My old eyes don't read so well that jagged-ass text from the 8-bit era. Mahomes just getting that out of there before he was nailed by about 5 defenders. Kansas City going to attempt a field goal here. Could not get the block. And it doinks in 28-17. Baltimore still holding on to that 11-point lead. Duvernay brought down at about the 35-yard line. Lamar Jackson, clear running lane. Jackson's going to shake it off. He's got one defender to beat, and he's just going to do that. Touchdown, Ravens. Oh boy. I don't think there's any way Baltimore does this this week against this team. I just don't think that's going to happen. It could. I just don't think it will. Byron Pringle breaking a few tackles to get about 20 extra yards on that kickoff return. Hardman with the catch. 5 yards, second down and 5. Gonna be blitzed. And we got another pick. Elliott. Mahomes, his second pick of the ball game. Gus Edwards. Big run for him. About 18 yards on that carry. First down and 10 for Baltimore on the 37-yard line of Kansas City. And Marquise Brown. Dive and catch right into the end zone for the score. Baltimore running away with it now. Pringle back deep again. Gonna bring it out of the end zone? Yes, he is. We'll give him a couple of pity yards there. Kansas City starting on their own 27-yard line. Another rush. And Hardman, Mahomes threading the needle right there in between 3 purple jerseys. Hardman making the first down catch on that peanut butter play. Mahomes stepping up, he's going to keep it. Defenders just bouncing off Mahomes. And Mahomes caught fire there. Can expect to see a onside kick at this point, I got a feeling. They can still realistically come back. There's still plenty of time left. Brown with the reception of that onside kick, however. Baltimore taking possession. Gus Edwards. Second down and 1. Jackson's going to keep it. All he needed was 1. And he got a hell of a lot more. Jackson down to about the 21-yard line. Minute 54 left to play. Gus Edwards getting caught up on the line there. It's like super glue. You hit the line, and then you get stuck. I don't know what the hell I was trying to do there, but it damn sure wasn't trying to make progress. Managed to run some time off the clock, however. Ooh. 4th down and 20. We'll take mercy on them and try a long field goal. Justin Tucker, this will probably be about a 45-yard field goal if you consider that the goal post is about 5 yards, 10 yards into the back of the end zone. And it sails wide right. 56 seconds left. Kansas City's not going to be able to come back, but you got to know they're going to want to put some more points on the board. Not going to do it on that play, however. Pass blocked in the air. 41 seconds. Baltimore leads 42-24. And Robinson coming up with the catch right in front of the defender. 19 seconds. Can Patrick Mahomes get one downfield? Travis Kelce, time's going to run out on the Chiefs. And Edwards unable to break it. Ravens win 42-24. Lamar Jackson, 4 carries for 119 yards. Patrick Mahomes, 3 carries for 84. Both of the quarterbacks leading their teams in rushing, which isn't unusual with these two teams. Lamar Jackson also adding 175 through the air. Patrick Mahomes 261, but a couple of picks along the way to match those touchdowns that he managed to get. Marquise Brown, 3 catches, 82 yards. McCole Hardman, 5 for 136. And that is going to put us for week number 2 pick'em. We won the game with the Giants. We won the bonus game. Let's see how it pans out Thursday night in the case of the New York-Washington game. We're playing them tomorrow night about 8 o'clock. And then Sunday night football, I think, is the Baltimore-Kansas City game. I want to thank everybody for coming and hanging out tonight. I'm going to raid somebody here real quick, since I did not get the chance to do this on Sunday, because I'm not doing my Sunday replays during the regular NFL season. I'm going to raid my friend Frasley's. She is a trans streamer, has a wonderful community. She's playing Valheim with 2 of her friends right now. I want to say Kiki Heels and Control Alt Quinn usually get together on Wednesday nights to do co-op in Valheim. I will be back tomorrow night, 7 p.m. for Thursday night fan ball chat. You get to pick my plays for me. So if you want to help me win or lose, losing's mostly on me though, since I got to execute the plays on the field. Be here at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Thank you for stopping by, Amber Capone. Again, give her a follow. Amber Capone, usually streaming midday, for me at least. It's earlier for her out on the West Coast. And I will see y'all when I see you. Take care, everybody.
Welcome on in. Thank you for the follow or for the raid. Welcome on in. Tonight we are playing for the raid because actually I get that raid video because we are currently waiting. So here we go. Look my raid video. Everybody, our follower count is 1969. Yes, now